was about to show off my brand new car to my husband, but just as I was about to start the engine, a terrifying countdown suddenly appeared on the screen. As a bomb disposal expert, I instantly realized someone must have planted a timed explosive inside the car. I knew very well what would happen when that timer hit zero. To prevent disaster, I quickly gestured to my husband outside, urging him to check the car's exterior. But he thought I was joking until he saw the countdown on the screen. Then he understood the gravity of the situation and immediately crouched down to inspect. At that moment, I noticed a faint red light flashing inside the glove compartment. To confirm my suspicion, I carefully probed with a testing card and, finding no trigger wires, I slowly opened it. Inside was a circuit board. My heart sank instantly. I quickly warned the kids in the backseat to stay still. The car could explode at any moment. Soon, my husband sent me a photo from under the car. When I saw it, I froze in shock. Attached beneath the vehicle was a TM62 anti-tank mine, a weapon powerful enough to obliterate a heavy tank with ease. And the circuit board in the glove box was its micro-reaction control panel. Any change in the car's weight would immediately trigger detonation. The timer was ticking away. I quickly called Jack, my colleague, also a bomb disposal expert. Within 10 minutes, he arrived at the scene. But when he saw there were only 20 minutes left, he froze. He examined the mine with professional gear, and the more he looked, the more horrified he became. If the TM62 detonated, no one would survive. He even considered handing this over to the fire brigade, but they needed at least 20 minutes to arrive. There was no time. He had to attempt it himself. But when Jack slid under the car, he suddenly went pale. In the mine's casing was our company's logo. That meant the company already knew about this. Sure enough, a second later, a phone rang from inside the trunk. My child opened the rear partition in panic, and an arm fell out. It was the boss's arm. No doubt this was a premeditated assassination. To defuse the mine, Jack called in his assistant and brought in more advanced tools. They soon confirmed the mine was wired to 4 circuits. From experience, I was certain cutting the blue wire would stop the countdown, but Jack insisted the yellow wire had to be cut. Neither of us would yield. So Jack deployed the bomb disposal robot to cut the yellow wire first. But even after the yellow wire was severed, the countdown kept going. Just over 1 minute left, my chest tightened. Jack dove under the car, ready to cut the blue wire himself, but his hands were shaking too badly he couldn't do it. At that critical moment, our female colleague rushed in, grabbed the cutters,